Hello Stress Sydney Sider, Dr. Rick here with another video for you that will help to just introduce some concepts that are important for managing your stress and preventing it from causing consequences that will add to your stress down the line. Now, for my patients, we've actually come up with a protocol and it has 5 different kind of phases where you kind of come to terms with how you're currently dealing with your stress and then moves forward to long-term methods to control it. So the first thing you have to do is find out for you personally, how is stress affecting your body? To do that, I give you a chart that you use for 2 weeks. It's called an awareness chart, and in the morning, you just feel this part of your face. And you'll write down that this morning was especially sore and tight. You'll also do it in the evening, and just be marking and being conscious of the things that happen during the day or during the night, and how you feel. Because that will start creating a relationship between the psychological stress and the physiological symptoms, which is the first step to breaking any habit. Once you've come to terms with the things in your life that are making you more stressed, we'll sit down and have a discussion and see how best to approach it. If it's your job that you need to support your family that's causing you undue amounts of stress, it's not realistic for me to tell you to just quit your job, even if it's the best thing for you. It may be something that we talk about hypothetically in the long term, but for now, your teeth are breaking, you've got headaches, things aren't going especially well for you, but you have to be in your job. There are other things that we can do to make sure that that stress is controlled so that when hopefully you can get out of that position, you don't have to pay for all of the damage that your body has incurred during that time. We have a laser pain relief machine, which we can just use to show you the difference between when your muscles are relaxed and how your face feels and how they are normally day to day. It's only a very short-term relaxation effect that laser has, but it can be really helpful for patients that have been stressed and tense for a very long time and have forgotten how it feels to have a nice relaxed face. The second phase is that we will improve some of your lifestyle habits and increase your mindfulness. So that's things like have a morning routine, have a regular wake up and sleeping time, have night shift mode enabled on your phone, try to avoid screen time for the 30 minutes before you go to sleep. You also want to improve the mindfulness that you have of your physical state, your mental state, and your emotional state. And we do that for starters with just some exercise every day, 30 minutes of some sort of movement to help that kind of relationship between mind and body flow. I'd encourage you to have a night checklist before you go to sleep so that all of those things that are buzzing around and making sleep more difficult for you are out on paper. You don't have to worry about them until the next day. I also very strongly encourage all my patients to meditate every day. It makes an unbelievable amount of difference with how close your relationship is between your mind and your body. Following this, we'll start talking about some sort of pharmacological intervention, and one really good supplement, especially if your levels are low, is magnesium. Magnesium helps with the depth of your sleep, and it also helps with relaxation for your muscles, which is especially helpful for muscles in your face, but also the rest of the muscles, especially if you are training and doing that 30 minutes of exercise daily. If that doesn't work, then we'll start talking about muscle relaxing injections like Botox that goes into this muscle and some of the others around it that start compensating when that muscle's been tense for a long time. Some muscle relaxing injections will just decrease the muscle tension, especially if you're in a situation that you can't necessarily change, like a stressful job. At least the relaxed muscles won't be clenching and grinding and damaging and tensing up anywhere near as much as without. After that, we'll start talking about some self-massage, or I'll even refer you to a massage therapist or a chiro or a physio, and they'll start doing some work on your joint and the muscles around your joint, just to decrease the stress there, because it can lead to dysfunction of that joint after a long period of time. Finally, splint therapy, which is, I think, important for everyone nowadays. I've slept with a splint every night for the last 2 or 3 years, and it will guarantee that for the period that you are wearing it, you will not be damaging your teeth. Now, I know it's a huge amount of stuff, but you need it, especially if you live in Sydney and you're reasonably successful. Your lifestyle is doing huge amounts of damage to your health. Let the Tailored Teeth team help. Hopefully I'll see you soon. If you have any questions, please let me know, but keep smiling. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you got something out of this video or if you enjoyed it, please share it with your friends. Otherwise, there's much more on our channel right here. There's another one there, and there's one more right there. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Keep smiling.